Welcome to the Steve Ames Show with guitarist Sandy Renda, pianist Mike Iannuzzi, and my special guest, country singer Dotty Williams. And now, on with the show. 5'2", eyes are blue, but oh, what those 5 feet could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose, flapper, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't her. But could she love? Could she woo? Could she coo? Has anybody seen my gal? 5'2", eyes are blue, but oh, what those 5 feet could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose, flapper, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't her. But could she love? Could she woo? Could she coo? Has anybody seen my gal? Thank you. 5'2", eyes are blue, written by Lewis Henderson and Young. And that's a song that I recorded on my album, The Roaring Twenties, Roar Again. And now it's time to meet the two roaring musicians. At the guitar, Sandy Renda. And at the keyboard, Mike Iannuzzi. There have been many songs written with girls' names in the title. Susie, Margie, Ida, Dinah, Cecilia, Linda, and then there was this gal, Hard-Hearted Hannah. They call her Hard-Hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, the meanest gal in town. Leather is tough, but Hannah's heart is tougher. She's a gal who loves to see men suffer, to tease them and thrill them, to torture and kill them is her delight, they say. I saw her at the seashore with a great big pan. There was Hannah pouring water on a drowning man. She's hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, hey. They call her Hard-Hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, the meanest gal in town. Talk of your cold, refrigerating mamas. Brother, she's the polar bear's pajamas. To tease 'em and thrill 'em, to torture and kill 'em is her delight, they say. An evening spent with Hannah sitting on your knees is like traveling through Alaska in your BVDs. She's hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, hey, yeah. Sandy Renda.
Steve, nice to be back.
Mike Iannuzzi.
Good to see you again.
As I mentioned, that opening number we did, 5'2", Eyes of Blue, I recorded that on the album, The Roaring Twenties, Roar Again. That was before I met you guys, because I recorded that back in 1986 with Yolanda Peterpaul on piano and Tony Santora on the guitar and the Jersey Bounce Trio.
Right.
But more recently, in 2010, we put it on to CD.
Yes.
So it is available if the folks would like to get a copy of The Roaring Twenties, Roar Again.
We did the 40s with you, didn't we?
You did the 30s.
30s, okay.
Yeah, the second album. That's correct. Favorites of the 30s. You're on my second album.
So another
That is
20
correct.
years we'll do the 40s? Is that what we're doing?
That's right. The next one will be the 40s. But we've got a very special occasion to celebrate tonight. Believe it or not, tonight is the 24th anniversary of the Steve Ames Show.
Hey,
Wow.
that's good. Wow.
And Sandy and Mike have been with me for 15 of those 24 years. Let's hear it for them.
That's scary.
And our special guest who's coming on later on, Dotty Williams, has been coming on the show for about 9 years. So let's hear it for Dotty.
Yay, Dotty.
But the man who's been with me for the entire 24 years, our cameraman and producer director, Jerry Schoenthal.
The best.
Jerry.
Jay, the best. The best.
And he really does
over
work
30.
hard. He works very. Talking about working hard, Mike Yanuzzi, you had a great singing group, No Strings a cappella, on the show in August. You were great.
you.
They were great. How
Yep.
are they doing?
We're good. We're good. We are gearing up for the holiday season. We're making several appearances in the Sussex County area. You know, we're still working on our CD. So hopefully those things will be happening. That'll be coming out sometime in the spring. But we are looking for work. We're on the internet. Check us out, nostringsacapella.com.
One more time.
nostringsacapella.com. There's video clips. One of our videos actually just got its 2,000th view. So we're very,
That's
we're
impressive.
very happy about that.
That's very impressive.
Yep.
Very
And for
good.
two months in a row, I'm actually singing on the show.
Oh, that's great. That's
Hey,
right.
that's good.
right. And Sandy, what have you been up to?
Well, a couple of special rehearsals. I call it rehearsal with a purpose. That we're doing several shows coming up and down the line a little bit, and it's important that you rehearse the right way for what we're playing for. So that's.
Well, you're always
that's
busy
important, yeah.
because you're teaching,
Yeah.
you're playing for my show, you're a
Right.
band leader with your own band. So this is the busiest man in show business right over here, Mr. Sandy Rendon.
Time-consuming, but a labor of love.
That's
We love it.
right.
We
And
have
we
good
love to
people like
hear
Mike.
you and Mike perform special numbers. What's the number tonight?
Well, the number tonight, once again, it was Sandy's choice, actually, but we're going to do Billy Joel's New York State of Mind.
Very nice song, and you'll be doing the vocal on it.
Absolutely.
Very good. Let's hear it for Sandy and Mike.
Thank you. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from their neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. And I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line, 'cause I'm in a New York state of mind. I've seen all the movie stars and their fancy cars and their limousines, been high up in the Rockies, out under the Evergreens. I don't know what I'm needing, and I don't want to waste more time, 'cause I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. And now I need a little give and take. New York Times, the Daily News, comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I've let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown or over on Riverside. I don't have any reasons, I've left them all behind, 'cause I'm in a New York state of mind. out of touch with the rhythm and blues. Now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I'd let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown or on Riverside. I don't have any reasons, I left them all behind. 'Cause I'm in a New York state of mind.
Here comes my very good friend making her 7th appearance on the show, the very talented country singer Dotty Williams.
Well, I was standing in line at the city bus stop, soaked to the skin from every raindrop. I see you riding by just like a phantom jet, with your arms around some little brunette. You say you won't be home because you're working late. Honey, I'm no fool, you've been out on a date. Lipstick on your collar gives your game away. Strawberry red, mine's pink rosé. Have mercy on me. You treat me so bad, I'm in misery. You're breaking my heart, can't you see? Baby, baby, have mercy on me, yeah. Woo! Have mercy. Well, I called you up on the telephone. I could hear you was playing Haggard and Jones. I knew right then that there was something wrong. There's only one reason you'd play a cheating song. Have mercy on me. You treat me so bad, I'm in misery. You're breaking my heart, can't you see? Baby, baby, have mercy on me. I went to the bank with my little checkbook. The cashier, he gave me the strangest look. He said, you ain't got no money 'cause you're overdrawn. Your man took it all and he's a done gone. Have mercy on me. You treat me so bad, I'm in misery. You're breaking my heart, can't you see? Baby, baby, have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. You treat me so bad, I'm in misery. You're breaking my heart, can't you see? Baby, baby, have mercy on me, yeah. Have mercy on me. You treat me so bad, I'm in misery. You're breaking my heart, can't you see? Baby, baby, have mercy on me. Woo! Have mercy. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Dotty!
Hi, Steve again. It's so good to be back here, Steve. When you called me, I got so excited. But October is kind of a bad month for my throat. But I've been gargling with warm water and salt, drinking hot tea with honey and lemon, and here I am.
Now, you have October allergies? Is that what it is?
Yeah, every year, at the end of September, the beginning of October, I start getting this way. But by November, it's gone.
So we've had you on the show about 7 times. We
Yeah.
mentioned that in the introduction, and this is the only time in October.
Right.
Right. We usually
Right.
had you in the summertime
And once at Christmas.
and Christmas time where you
Yeah.
did the Christmas songs. But you're busy all year long. You're very
Yeah.
busy with your band. Tell us about your band.
Well, I have a 5-piece band, including myself. That's the 5 pieces. And we play a lot of 50s and 60s, the doo-wops, and we play a lot of country. Seems like people just think I'm a country singer, and I do a lot. I grew up in Elizabeth, New Jersey.
That's right.
As a matter of fact, I played at a bar one time, and truckers were in there. It wasn't a bar; it was a hotel lounge up in Edison on Route 1, and we were playing there, and the truck driver called me over while I was on break and said, "Darling, where y'all? What part of the South are y'all from?"
Ah.
And I looked at him, and I thought he was kidding me. I said, "South Elizabeth, New Jersey." And he said a curse word, but he said, "You're me." I said, "No, I'm not kidding you." And
Well, tell me, how did
It
a
was-
girl from Elizabeth, New
Yeah.
Jersey, fall in love with country music?
that's exactly what that guy said to
Yeah.
me. Well, my dad used to play the banjo and the guitar when I was a little girl, and he'd be playing what he called cowboy music. And of course, I listened to it. I started singing it. He used to yodel, so I tried to yodel. He said I yodeled, but I didn't. I just oodle, oodle, oodle because I was a baby.
Right.
And I guess I grow up liking it, and that country sound just comes out automatically. I don't try.
So country songs were the first songs you sang when you began your
Right.
career.
Yeah.
But then you've also done rock and roll.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and
I
many
love rock
different
and
types. Now
roll.
tell us
The old
about
time.
that song you opened up with, Have Mercy. Tell us.
Have mercy. Well, have you heard of the Judds?
Oh, yes, of
Well,
course.
Winona and Naomi.
Naomi, right.
Naomi's the mom.
Right.
Well, they made that song popular. And when I first heard it, I just fell in love with it. I liked the beat. I liked the message that it sends. And I just loved it.
Well, it
So,
fits you very, very well.
Thank you very much.
Now tell the folks about the jamborees that you do a couple of times every year.
Yeah, and you're a good friend. You come out and help us. And I always save the best for last, because it's just the way your style and everything is.
Well,
It's-
thank you so
yes,
much. But
you-
explain to the folks that the jamborees
Well,
are
a jam-
charity events.
Right. Jamborees, usually it's like the Elks, the VFW, the American Legion, organizations like that, and sometimes churches, and they want a fundraiser. So we host a jamboree, and my band would be the host band, and we'd be up there playing, and I would be the master of ceremonies. We would have other bands. I call a lot of my friends, like I call you.
And Bill Turner.
Bill Turner, God bless him. When he's available, he's there too. And he's not really a country singer and everything. He can do it, but that's not his
Right.
expertise. But anyway, he comes out, you come out, and a lot of other country friends that I have come out and sing. Sometimes people that I haven't met come with my friends,
meet
and
new
they get
people.
up and sing. Yeah,
That's right.
In fact, like if there's somebody in the audience that just likes to sing,
They get up.
they get up. They don't have to be famous or
Right.
or professional or anything.
And your band, Moving On, usually
Moving On.
accompanies them. Talk about
Yeah.
the members. Kenny Kay
Well,
is your
Kenny
guitarist.
Kay is my lead guitarist, and he's a wonderful guy. He drives a truck right now, a truck for, I think, Sherwin-Williams. He does that. And he used to drive a school bus, too, years ago. But he plays a mean
He's a
guitar.
great guitarist.
Very good guitar
That's
player,
right.
and he loves country music.
He's
And
been on the
he's-
show.
Yes. He's very, very dependable. He's a good friend. He'll always come no matter how much if I forgot what I was saying. See, now
Well, he's always
my
there.
old age is catching up with
No.
me now.
Now, you wanna
Yeah,
dedicate-
no matter how many times I call him, he's there for me. That's what I was trying to say.
Very good. Now, you
Yeah.
want to dedicate your next song to your husband, Jim.
Oh yeah, my next song is a Hank Williams tune, Hank Williams Sr., and it's called "Your Cheating Heart." And the only reason I want to dedicate it to my husband is not because he's cheating or anything. But because of Hank Williams, his dad and Hank Williams Sr. were cousins. I think they were like second cousins. So he's like distantly related. But so what? He's still related.
Well, that's how you became Dotty Williams.
Dotty Williams,
Because
that's
you
right.
married Jim Williams.
Jim Williams. And he's related to Hank Williams.
Isn't that great? And we're going to hear the song right now, Your Cheating Heart. Thank you, Dotty
Thank
Williams.
you. Thank you. God bless. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will pine someday and crave the love you threw away. The time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart is gonna tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You're gonna toss around and call my name. You're gonna walk that floor the way I do. Your cheating heart is gonna tell on you. Your cheating heart is gonna tell on you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
In the early days of network radio, the three top crooners were Rudy Valley, Bing Crosby, and Russ Columbo. Here's a tune Russ Columbo recorded and popularized, written by Gus Arnheim, Harry Tobias, and Jules Lemaire. Sweet and lovely, sweeter than the roses in May. Sweet and lovely, heaven must have sent her my way. Skies above me never were as blue as her eyes. As she loves me, who would want a sweeter surprise? when she nestles in my arms so tenderly. There's a thrill that words cannot express. In my heart a song of love is taunting me, melody haunting me, sweet and lovely, sweeter than the roses in May. And she loves me, there is nothing more I can say. Sweet and lovely, sweeter than the roses in May. And she loves me, there is nothing more I can say. Thank you. Well, that's our show for tonight. Let's hear it for Sandy Renda, Mike Yanuzzi, and our very special guest, Dotty Williams. Until we meet again, remember. Good night, sweetheart, till we meet tomorrow. Good night, sweetheart, sleep will banish sorrow. Tears and parting may make us forlorn, but till the dawn a new day is born. So I'll say good night, sweetheart, though I'm not beside you.